And the company's grown significantly in that time, from around 20 employees to 550. So you can imagine the storage capacity requirements in that time have changed as well, and the business has changed, not only from standard telephony through to adding mobile, to adding internet, to adding gas and electricity. So we're a multi-utilities provider, and the data requirements that have ballooned beyond recognition in that time. Predominantly performance, in terms of moving the huge amount of data around that we have. There are, as we develop systems and so forth, we need to take test copies. Taking a snapshot can take up to 3 or 4 hours because of physically moving data between disk arrays and so forth. So we need to move to a far faster, performance-oriented storage solution. How do we solve the problem? We're in the process of solving the problem. We've had numerous companies in, numerous consultants. There's a lot of skill here. We knew roughly what we wanted, and the industry is moving faster on the storage side, and it's looking at virtualization. It's looking at the storage, shared storage, and data movement storage. And so we've looked around, and the Ecologic solution was the one that sort of sprang out from the others, mainly from a performance and management and speed of management perspective, as well as the underlying hardware performance. They're just always at the leading edge, or bleeding edge at times. We have taken equipment from them where we know we are the first or second company in the UK to take it, or even in the world, because some of the stuff actually hits Europe before it hits the States. New processors, new motherboards, new disk arrays, because we need the performance. The amount of data that we throw around is absolutely incredible, because you have the telephony side. You're dealing with itemized phone calls and millions of transactions a day. So we have a huge amount of data we're throwing around. And then on the other side, you have the energy side, which is low volumes in actual records, but each record is enormous. It's a vast single entry bits of data, whereas the telephony side is millions of tiny bits of data. So we have to have systems that cope with both, and finding things that are optimized for both simultaneously was a challenge, but it seems to be just spot on for what we need. Yeah, they do. They do wheel in the right person, which is something that we have noticed a change from other suppliers. Sometimes you initially feel of it as lack of continuity in that a different person turns up, but what you're getting is the expert in the particular field. If a piece of equipment's not behaving properly, or there's a configuration issue, it's not the same person they send every time. Quite often it is, but sometimes you will get the real specialist who knows the nuts and bolts, and having access to that level of technical expertise is gold dust. Budget. Look at your budget and buy sensibly, but don't buy for today and don't buy too far ahead. Buy for 2-3 years time where you think your business is going to be. There's lots of shiny things out there, lots of very big systems out there. You can buy masses of storage that you may never use, but realistically look to where you go, and don't underbuy, because all you'll be doing is rebuying and wasting money. So it's that 2 to 3 year plan, where you're going to be, what you're going to need in 2 to 3 years time. Value. It's a value proposition, and value isn't cheap. Value is quality divided by price, and that's what it's all about. You're getting top quality product at a very reasonable price, and the support is second to none. So you can either use your own internal IT guys, get external, get Dell's IT guys in, but everybody will understand the kit, everybody will understand it, and everybody will get support all the way up and down the line, because for a small business, you want to run your business, you don't necessarily want to run your IT.